Is somebody gonna touch? I will be the one to touch. Why the hell not? Alright, just because one touch, we got 2 ults out. This is the definition of value. It doesn't matter if we win or lose. Hello, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to today's video. Today's video is your weekly episode of Game Sense. What we'd like to do in this series, help you how to influence your game in a much more positive way, not necessarily win, but help you how to get much better match quality overall. You're going to learn how to do things, when to do, what to do based on the team comps, matchups, teams, maps, and different situations. Now, Flashpoint, choke-key based map, and you want to go choke-key control characters, and I'm thinking about Brig, Ana, something like Moira. They're so good, and Kiriko's even not too bad. So now I'm actually going to opt in, obviously, for the Ana, but Kiriko actually would be also alright. And actually, to be honest, I wouldn't really, you know what, we're going to go with the Moira, because we do have enough utility with the Zenyatta, so we don't really need much more. We do also have the defensive ultimate, so why not go Moira and control the choke even more and enable the aggression on our Reinhardt, and we're going to be much more better equipped to defend our backlines, more specifically our Zenyatta, the Joker card of this entire team comp. So let's start it up here with launching an orb at the choke, and Ryan be Ryan. Obviously we have Zenyatta, so we have an advantage, and that Ryan is already out of the fight. Like I said, it doesn't matter if they have honor or not. The Zenyatta is always brutal, and like I said, the whole point of running Moira is to control off angles, dominate, defend your backline, and enable aggression. Because like I said, I could have went Ana, but Ana Zenyatta, by the way, guys, is just something that Zenyatta, you gotta come back, my man. Something that I gotta. Oh, is he throwing? Oh, come on. Oh no, he's just memeing them. Why are you throwing? Okay. So something that I gotta tell you about Ana Zenyatta. Ana Zenyatta is a great team, great support lineup, but it's so greedy that if you want to win it, if you want to run it, you have to know that there's no room for mistakes. Why would you, put yourself in that situation when you can run Moira and you get, almost the same amount of battle, if not even more, and if not better, So, and this map specifically does not force us to run Ana Zenyatta. There's always the possibility of running Moira Zenyatta. So yeah, because like I said, the Zenyatta here, really actually gives us, and so thank God, that's why I hesitated to throw the damage orb, because I knew that if my Rhine survives the nade effect, I can keep him alive if I threw a healing effect. So yeah, and we did. Now we can go in with Coalescence soon enough. I'm not even getting a chance a lot to do damage, because the enemy team, I cannot peek that choke to do some damage to charge my healing, because they can one-shot me, and that's a lot of things that a lot of Moira players tend to forget, that sometimes some team comps you're not allowed to off-angle. Now this is when we're gonna go super aggro. We're gonna Coalescence, yeah, because knowing my team, they're gonna exhaust everything. Actually, Coalescence might be needed. I think that Torbjorn ulted, if not mistaken. But yeah, okay, so if I lost this because I didn't use Coalescence, I would actually not forget I wouldn't forgive myself. But keep in mind, the enemy team also used Shatter, Nano, so it's not like we wasted it. Sure, we literally exhausted all of our ultimates, but so did they. And if I'm not mistaken, I think that Torbjorn did ult. And yes, I am playing on German, because you guys liked it the last couple times when I've been playing it. So I was like, you know what, why not? It doesn't hurt to do. Okay, now we're immediately gonna do healing orb, because now they have a couple of hit scans, and that's actually really dangerous to be on the low HP, because they're getting pocketed, and it's really dangerous, and we can get finished off very easily by the Baptiste or the Bastion. Again, they dropped the Ana, so honestly, this matchup is completely ours. We also have Venture to control the choke and dominate the enemy team trying to off-angle. So really, this is just went from a good matchup to an even better one, because they dropped the Ana, which is a very nasty mistake. Unless they go something like Diva or Sigma, I really don't see the enemy team really winning this. Malga is not the play when we have Zenyatta in our team, so very, very big mistake on their end, and they will definitely switch it up. But keep in mind, the enemy team has okay, so I guess the Torment did not ult earlier, so I guess I was mistaken. But yeah, the enemy team has really good poke damage to melt our shield very well, but I don't think that matters, but keep in mind, our Zenyatta, again, counters literally every character on the enemy team. He's good. Zenyatta is good against Mauga. Zenyatta is good against Torbjorn. Zenyatta is good against Bastion. Zenyatta is good against Baptiste. Like, literally, it's like the Zen pick is actually kind of like doing, you know, cutting our, like, it's just cutting our work for us, really. But thank God we actually went for the Moira pick because we're controlling the choke much better. This is their spawn, and the point is right behind us. So definitely this is a point that benefits the enemy team because they are the ones. Okay, our Ryan kind of dipped. I'm not sure if I can survive the Mauga, but if I can pull people, I don't mind. So let's see. They used immortality for some mysterious reason that I cannot ever be able to find out, and that's actually a really good pick. I mean, we can always go in with Coalescence. Fade has been out from this guy, so why not? Yeah, I did not want to take the risk of dying here before even the fight began, so I Coalescence thinking that the Reaper's gonna chase me because he faded, but for some mysterious reason, okay, I guess my Ryan did not want to capture point. Alright, so I'm not sure which perk I want to go, but I think I'm gonna go with this one. Really not really finding the chance to use the other one anyway, so then not really. It's not like I'm gonna need it, but I think we might be forced to switch. I don't think Zarya is the way to go when you're going against Bastion like that, but you know, we'll see what the enemy team wants to do. But we might have to go Kiriko, but we will see. Our Venture is close to an ult. We have Trance, so we don't have to worry about healing because we can. Our Zarya can be saved by the Trance. Good pick, but the res will be present here. Let's deny some a little bit of healing. Trance is out. Let's flank with our Venture, open some angles. There's the Baptiste. I'm not sure if he has immortality, which I don't think he is. And there you go. Utter domination on our end, honestly. The Moira pick is really paying off. Let's get this late stagger, but the Torbjorn definitely saved them. But yeah, by the way, just want to heads up, Zarya here is actually a very bad pick into what they're running. Like, if it's working, it's because our Zenyatta pick is just way too good for them. They're not even doing anything to addressing that. So yeah, because Zarya is really bad against Mauga, Torbjorn, and okay, I actually thought he's gonna die, but somehow something saved him and kept him alive. So yeah, because the Torbjorn is good against Zarya, Reaper is good against our Bastion. I mean, okay, I mean they don't have Bastion, but Baptiste. But I mean, it's gonna work out. Because again, wait, our soldier doesn't even have a single perk. Why is he not using perks? It's been literally 6 minutes and he has 10k damage. He should have both his perks by now, but I'm not sure if he's doing no perk challenge or I think there's no way he doesn't know about perks at this point because he has good stats. He's not a robot, but we'll see. Okay, the point is about to end. Is somebody gonna touch? I will be the one to touch. Why the hell not? Alright, just because one touch, we got 2 ults out. This is the definition of value. It doesn't matter if we win or lose, but because of our play, we got 2 ultimates out, which I will gladly take. If I were to switch, what would I go here? I think I would go Ana. Yeah, Ana wouldn't be too bad. So let's use an aggressive fight here by taking and initiating this fight by Coalescence, so we can have a chance to switch if it doesn't work out. I obviously don't want to die with an ult. Alright, he's gonna pop his ability. Okay, so we got his ability out. This is pretty good. He's discorded. And you know what? Let's take the Coalescence here. For some reason, this guy put his turret here, which I disagree. I mean, it's weird, but because, yeah, the really good Coalescence here. Like I said, we did exactly what we wanted. Yeah, really well played. Hopefully we win this. They don't have Blossom, so this guy is really, like, he's just cooked. He's so cooked to the point that I don't think he can get cooked anymore, but really well played so far, as you guys can see. Like, managing our abilities correctly, we're not just spamming our abilities at the choke, we're getting as much possible value, and since we knew that we had to switch, we started an aggressive fight, because if we... if we died, we had the chance to switch, right? But now we didn't die. We survived. It worked out. So now we get to stay another fight with Moira, and we can get another ultimate by the middle of this fight. Baptiste, this is not the right play, my man. Okay, I definitely healing orb to keep my soldier alive, because I would have definitely damage boosted. I mean, I would have damage orbed that Baptiste. But you see how I went with them. He doesn't have his fate. He doesn't have his ultimate. So I don't know what this Reaper is doing. Obviously, I frontlined the damage, unfortunately, but I don't think he's gonna survive. I really think that I think that's what she wrote. Well played by us, so played by our team. Again, if I were to say the MVP of this game, honestly, it's the Zenyatta, and the enemy team did not do single damn thing to address the Zenyatta pick. In fact, they're just switching to things that Zenyatta is good against. So if I were to blame something, I'll blame the enemy team, because again, Zarya pick here into what they're running is not, it shouldn't work, but because the enemy team are just giving our Zenyatta way too much value. Okay, my man is touching with he didn't even touch, so he has to run to point at some point. He's gonna get out with Fate. Let's pressure the Mercy a little bit, because yeah, she's gonna hit by Visor, she's gonna be low enough. Good grab. Really well played by this Venture. So this Venture really popped off. So hey, you guys know me on this channel, we are Venture levels, and a lot of things is one thing that you guys should know about playing support. You are, like in my opinion, the most equipped role, not only to dominate, but to dictate how this game goes. So yeah, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for watching, thank you guys for stopping by. I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, share with your friends if you learned a thing or two, and we shall catch you guys all into the next one. Peace to the bye.